Hi, I'm Debi Peverill, and you're listening to the weekly tip from Painless Financial Training Group. Today is February 27th, which is the day before February 28th. February 28th is of importance to us because it is the last day you can file your 2017 T4s, T4As, and T5s and have them considered to be on time. So sometimes people ask me, well, what's the penalty if I'm late? Canada Revenue Agency, in its continuing quest to make everything we do as complicated as possible, has made it difficult for me to answer that question. I cannot tell you what the penalty will be until I know how many slips you're going to file and how late you're going to be. So here's the deal. If you are filing 1 to 5 slips, it's a flat penalty of $100 if you're a day late or 100 days late. Okay? Flat penalty, $100. If you're filing 6 to 10 slips, then the penalty is $5 a day to a maximum of $500. If you're filing 11 to 50 slips, the penalty is $10 a day and the maximum is $1,000. 51 to 500 slips, the penalty is $15 a day to a maximum of $1,500. Are you seeing a trend here? If you are filing 501 slips to 2,500 slips, the penalty is $25 a day to a maximum of $2,500. And that's the most common penalty we used to hear about, that is $25 a day to a maximum of $100, but they have further refined their system. If you're filing more than 2,500 slips but less than 10,000, the penalty is $50 a day, the maximum is $5,000. And if you have more than 10,000 slips, penalty is $75 a day to a maximum of $7,500. So if you are filing a lot of slips, your penalty is going to be higher. This is part of their continuing quest to punish successful people. The more employees you have, theoretically, the more successful your business is. So of course, you should be punished. So the maximum penalty isn't the whole story, of course, because there will be interest charged on the penalty based on how many days it is until you pay it. So, if you incur the maximum penalty, you're 100 days late filing a returns and you're looking at a $50 a day penalty, the interest is starting to be accumulated on March 1st, which is the first day that you're late. So the penalty plus interest is what it's actually going to cost you. Clearly, you should make every effort to file these returns on time. They can always be amended. File it based on your best information and amend it later. If it isn't late, there's no late filing penalty. So file them on time. File them electronically if you can, so that there's proof that it was actually filed. If you have to drop them in a box, and then do so. But if you can file electronically, I think that's your best bet, because then you've got the proof that it was e-filed on time. So you've got how many hours left to make sure that your T4s, T5s, and T4As get filed on time this year.